Okay.
Hi, I'm Sherri with the Grandview Heights Parks and Rec, and we're going to do some stretch and balance and chair yoga today. So just begin sitting in a chair. I want you to sit at the edge of your seat, sit up as tall as you can, and then lift your shoulders up around your ears and release. And now just sit up as tall as you can, lift your sternum, tuck your chin slightly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice your sitting bones on the chair, notice your feet on the floor, and just notice your breath. And on the next inhale, inhale into the crown of your head and say silently to yourself, I am. Exhale into your sitting bones and your feet and say silently to yourself, here. Inhale, crown of your head, I am. Exhale, sitting bones, here. And just go back and forth on your own breath. I am here. And open your eyes. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders and make circles with your elbows one way, and then make circles the other direction. Bring your elbows together and apart, together and apart. And then bring your arms out with the palms facing up. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders, twist to one side, back to the center, back to the other side, back to the center. And now put your left hand in your lap, and then just bring your right arm out, and then bring your left leg out, opposite arm and leg, and then do the same arm and leg. And now bring the other hand to your shoulder and bring the arm out, and then the opposite leg, and then the same leg. And now bring your arms out in front, and we'll do some zigzag arms. Well, is everybody ready for Christmas? It's going to be a little different this year. But I think it's just important to be in contact with people and to stay moving, doing something at home or out walking. And now put your hands on your hips and then lift your right leg up. Bring your foot out, leg out to the side, back, up and down. Up, out, to the side, back, up, and down, up, out, to the side, back, up, and down. And now to the other leg, up, out, to the side, back, up, and down, up, out, to the side, back, up, and down. Let's do one more on this side. And now we'll do warrior one in the chair. So turn to the side. This leg is just pointing this way, and then this leg is going down. Arms reaching up to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. And just breathe. And then take the arm closest to the chair, put it on the back of the chair. Reach up long with the other arm. And then do a little side stretch, bending over towards the chair. And release, bring both arms back up. Bring your knees together, arms down. Scoot back to the front of the chair. Scoot over to the other side. For warrior one on this side. Reaching up to the ceiling. And just noticing your breath here. Bring the hand closest to the chair, to the back of the chair. Reach up tall with the other arm. And then over to the side. the center, reach up with both arms, bring your arms down, knees together, and then back to the center. Remember, we're still sitting at the edge of the chair. Bring your arms up and then pull down with loose fists. Open your hands, swing back with a flat back, and then come back up, pull down, swing back. And we'll do just a few of these, kind of getting warmed up here. And now let's just do a little bit of cat-cow. Just cave in and then arch your back and look up. And now cross your right ankle over your left. And then just lift up. This is a very small movement. You're still upright. You're not lifting your feet up very far, but you can feel it working your core. And now this time, put the left ankle over the right. Lift up a little bit. And release. And now this is one you're going to have to think about here. Tap your right toe and your left heel at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now the left toe and the right heel. You know, it's harder than you would think.
Oh.
We gotta keep our brains working too. Okay, and now come up to standing and come to the side of the chair. Now everything we do, we're gonna do a little bit of balancing. Everything we do, you can hold on to the chair, or you can just have your hands on your hips, just so that you are comfortable. So let's just get our heart rate up a little bit. Kick with the right, tap with the left. And if you're home, you might want to play some Christmas music. I didn't want to bring any today. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to hear me. And now let's do our tree pose. So first step forward with your right foot, drag the left up to meet it, knee out to the side, palms together, standing tall. Now this can be your tree pose right here, or if you want, you can bring your foot onto your calf and your branches can come up overhead. You can also be holding on to the chair. Now with these balancing poses, it really helps to find a spot on the floor to stare at. And just keep breathing in and out through your nose. And release. Shake it out a little bit. And then this time, step forward with your left foot. Drag the right foot up to meet it, knee out to the side, palms together at your heart center. Now this right here is the modification, or this. And then if you want, you can put your foot onto your calf. Make sure your foot never presses onto your knee, because that can hurt your knee. This pose is very strengthening for the standing leg, strengthening for the muscles and the bones both. And release. And now bring your arms up to shoulder height, palms down, and pretend that you're sitting back in a chair. The reason we always say breathe in and out through the nose is because that has more of a calming effect than mouth breathing. Straighten your legs, bring your arms up, and then take your right hand around your left wrist, stretch up long towards the ceiling, and then over to the side, get a nice side stretch, back to the center, and then put your other hand around the other wrist, reach up long, and then over to the side. Back to the center, and then roll your shoulders back, roll your shoulders forward. And now either with your hands on your hips or holding onto the chair, take your right foot out and tap, 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 tap. Sweep to the back, sweep to the front. And now we'll go to the other side. Tap, 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 tap. Sweep to the back, sweep to the front. And now bring your fingertips to your shoulders, and then exhale this way. Inhale to the front, exhale. And then maybe add your arms with this. Bring your arms out to a T, turn to one side, take a little bow, back up to the center, turn to the other side, take a little bow, back to the center. And now put your hands on your hips and take your right foot back, and we'll come into Warrior 3. This is the modification right here. And then if you want, your back leg can go up. You can bring your arms out to a T, and you can also hold on to the chair. And release. And this time take the left foot back. It's really important to maintain good balance, especially as we go into the colder weather. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to the chair and have a seat. Pick your right leg up, put your hands behind your knee, swing the knee around, and then swing your leg around the other way, and then flex, point, circle the ankle one direction, circle it the other direction. And then put the leg back down, lift the other leg up, and just kind of swing it around here, swing around the other way, and then flex, point, circle the ankle one way, circle the other way. And now we'll do some twisting. These Hatha twists, or what they called Hatha yoga twists, they massage the internal organs, have a very beneficial effect. So scoot over to one side. You're sitting up tall here. And then take your outside arm and put it on the inside thigh. Take the hand closest to the chair, put it on the back of the chair. And as you inhale, sit up really tall. And as you exhale, twist a little bit. Inhale tall, exhale. Maybe twist a little more, or maybe this is all you want to twist, because you want to make sure you're not over twisting. And now bring your gaze back. Bring your hands on your lap, and then scoot back to the front. And now we'll do the other side. So scoot over to the other side, take the outside arm to the inside thigh, the other hand to the back of the chair. Inhale tall, exhale twist. Inhale tall, and then just decide, do you want to twist a little more or not? Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Bring your gaze back to the front, hands on your lap, and then scoot back to the front. Stretch out your right leg, with the foot flexed, and then with the flat back, come forward. Stretch out the back of that leg. Back up to seated. Stretch out the left leg, sit up tall, and then come forward with a flat back. And then come back up. And now we'll do that thing that we did in kindergarten. So take your pinky and your thumb together, and then the pinky and the thumb, and we'll go up, and up, and up. And now we're going to go back down, and I don't know why, but it's a lot harder going down. Now it's good to work the hands. So first just stretch out, and then I have something else that can be a little tricky. So clasp your hands together, bring the index fingers together, middle fingers together, index fingers together. For some reason, the other fingers just don't want to go down. But just do your best. And then the pinky, and then, back to that index finger again. And then the middle, and then the index. And now rotate your wrists around one way and then the other way. And then I would like to end this with a period of relaxation called Shavasana. So I want you to sit back in your seat, feel your back against the back of the chair, feel your sitting bones on your seat, feel your feet on the floor, and just sit up tall. And we'll do a short pranayama. Prana means breath, yama means practice. Just inhale through the nose, and then exhale 3 times through the nose. Just exhale, exhale, exhale. It's really just a way of slowing down the exhale. And while you're breathing, I have a quote that I'd like to read. Sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. And that's a quote by Thich Nhat Hanh. And so just try it sometime. When you have absolutely no reason to smile, just smile anyway. Just give it a try. Namaste. Thank you for coming to class. And Merry Christmas.